They're set now for the running of race number 5. Stand by. Off and racing. Missing the starter length, Guard the Muller. First to get going, Media Mogul. Won the break from Geronimo Magic and Alma Mater. Global Trip is fourth as Media Mogul cruises to the lead for Nottle in the early stages. Around the outside, Guard the Muller's out there wide from Dark Ambition. Must Be Nice, hemmed away near the rail. Followed further back by Peaceful Ruler. The roughie drops out to last. Tacit We Want. Media Mogul led easily at the 800 metre mark. No pressure. Media Mogul doing it its own way in front from Global Trip second. Geronimo Magic Park down on the rails third. A length and a half to Alma Mater. Off and around the outside here, Dark Ambition before the home turn. Being followed by Peaceful Ruler. Must Be Nice strung up near the rail with nowhere to go as they bunch up. Then Guard the Muller back there with it near enough to last. Tacit We Want on the point of the turn. They'd straighten for home. Media Mogul doing it well. Dark Ambition in pursuit. Global Trip is under the persuader. Geronimo Magic followed further back behind those, then to Peaceful Ruler. Must Be Nice. 150 to go. Media Mogul about to be joined by Dark Ambition. Dark Ambition, the roughie Tacit We Want getting home hard along the rail. Media Mogul, Dark Ambition, a tooth and nail struggle. Dark Ambition on the outside, absolutely willed to the post by Pike. Wins it narrowly from Media Mogul. Tacit We Want, the roughie at any old odds, getting right up along the fence. Peaceful Ruler, followed then by Must Be Nice, not far from those. Then came Global Trip, Geronimo Magic, Guard the Muller, and dropping out to finish near enough to last is Alma Mater. Stand by for the placings here after the running of race 5. A desperate Willie Pike, a tenacious Media Mogul, and Holly Nottle. Pike wins the day, and over on the inside it didn't get a lot of room, Tacit We Want, and because of that he had to ease, and Peaceful Ruler made a dive at it, so it's tight as far as third goes. Tacit We Want at $151 was right there, and was following Media Mogul's every move. He just wanted to lay off the fence, but Pike went hard at work on Dark Ambition, and the Awesome Rock 3-year-old from Outspoken Lady, the daughter of Galileo, really responded to his vigour for Simon Miller's stable, and Dark Ambition wins its first race at just its third lifetime start. 6 will get the verdict over 2 Media Mogul, but third, that's a lot closer. Tacit We Want and Peaceful Ruler. Tacit We Want just running out of a bit of room, it looked, from the side-on angle over the concluding stages, but we'll stand by and wait for more. In fact, here it comes now. It's 6 from 2. Now 4 has grabbed third, a nose to 5. And it was a half a head and a length in the time of 1:18.68. They ran home in 35.49. Good tussle though, all the same. Race 6, the Glenroy Charfer Fillies and Mares over 1,300. 11 Hello Vanita is the scratching as we head downstairs there. And it was a battle of wills over the concluding stages, Lockie.
That it was, Darren, but Dark Ambition was too strong late in the end. As Kelly Kinnamont joins you now. Kel, first up here today, he was back at the races. What was the expectation on him coming into this afternoon?
He's been a lot of hard work at home. Simon changed his gear up during the week, pricker and added the tongue tie as well. He's his own worst enemy, but his work has been great at home, and thanks to Tara for doing all of his work at she's done a great job.
Has he developed with a little bit of time, or is he always going to be the type of horse that is always a bit of a handful for everyone at home?
He's got a brain and he's got plenty of ability, but the fact that he won't go straight, but Parky did a good job today. He looked like he was fairly straight and running and got the job done, even though he was posted a little bit. So yeah.
It sounds like Tara does a lot of work with some of the naughtier types. Obviously, Twisted Steel got the job done on the weekend, and this bloke here.
Yeah, you're spot on. She's a great rough rider. Not that we have many bad horses, but poor Tarzy, she gets a lot of the bad ones, but she just loves it. She just loves it, so we really appreciate her.
A great result for the stable. Well done.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Kelly Kinnamont after the win of Dark Ambition. Didn't these owners make a great deal of noise, Scotty? They were absolutely ecstatic when Dark Ambition loomed into the race 3 deep, and he always travelled into the race nicely. There was probably one query, and that was how strong he would be first up at 1,300 metres late. But in the end, he was too good. Here's Willie with Scott.
Willie joins us now. From the moment the barriers opened, it looked like your fate was pretty much sealed.
It was. Look, I had an option to zoom across, but I didn't want to fire him up. And funny enough, I thought I don't want to do too much work over 1,300, so I took the sit, but unfortunately my cover was able to work forward and get in. I was left without cover. The horse was nice and brave, obviously, only the one trial into a 13. But what I liked about him is he can be tricky. He's got a few quirks, but he didn't have any of those today, so that went a long way to winning him the race just there, because he does have some ability, but he's normally tricky. Today he left his bag of tricks at home.
Well, we need to know. Well done.
Thanks.
There's Willie Pike after the win of A Dark Ambition. He wins here first up for Simon Miller, taking out race 5 here at Belmont Park.